My name is Leke Oshiemi. I'm the Managing Director, CEO of Recruit Consulting.
My name is Olaonipe Taiwo. I'm an entrepreneur, agro-entrepreneur to be precise. I'm a farmer. I'm the CEO of Farm Fixer.
My name is Ogumodede Matthew Rotimi. I'm the Chairman and CEO of Goshenite Global Nigeria Limited.
My name is Promise Umenze. I'm a businessman, a freight forwarder, and also a part-time farmer.
I'm Chief Olale Olanipegun Armstrong. I'm an entrepreneur.
My name is Leke Oshiemi. I'm the Managing Director, CEO of Recruit Consulting. I'm one of the clients of that company, and they have done fantastically well. I bought about 20 acres of land from Hastom Foods, and that has been the investment that I made in that organization. It's a land opportunity, it's a land investment, real estate investment that came to me through Hastom at that time, and I was able to make investment into that, and I have no regrets at all whatsoever. My main concern about agriculture, about real estate, usually is when you're dealing with people who are not organized. You're dealing with Omoniles of this world. You're dealing with people who do not have the right documentations, do not have the right pedigree, and then you're worried, you're concerned about your investment, and you're wondering if this is going to work or not. So when I met with Hastom, I had that opportunity of visiting them at Ogbomosho, and I can tell you, I was pleasantly surprised at the level of organization and the team, the passion, the leadership, and how they've invested themselves. And I saw enough proof for me to be able to do business with them, and I did. And since then, I've also brought in clients to them, and it's been a wonderful relationship thus far.
My name is Olaonipe Taiwo. I'm an entrepreneur, agro-entrepreneur to be precise. I'm a farmer. I'm the CEO of Farm Fixer. I actually got to know about Hastom via a friend at some years back. Actually, because I got my land from them. My fear, let me say that, because a lot of people are there when it comes to investing in agriculture, but Hastom actually resolved my fear, and the one of my fears, was the fear of being swindled or being duped. But when I got the land from Hastom some years back, they actually resolved it, because since I've been using my land, there has not been any issue, as regards the land I actually got from them. I actually got 10 acres from them for planting, and my experience with them has been so awesome, because when it comes to investing in agriculture, when it comes to outright purchase of farmland, what I look out for is integrity, which Hastom actually lived up to, because a lot of people will tell you they sell lands and all of that. Once you got the land from them, they disappear into thin air. But it's not like that with Hastom. When I got my land with them, the proper documentation was in place, and it has been so far so good. It has been so wonderful.
My name is Ogumodede Matthew Rotimi. I'm the Chairman and CEO of Goshenite Global Nigeria Limited. We are into agri-business and real estate. Our office is based in Lagos and Ogbomosho. Our farm is in Ogbomosho, Oyo State, Nigeria. Our relationship with Hastom Nigeria Limited is we engaged and bought 100 acres of land from Hastom Farm. Hastom is a very, very good organization. I had intention of buying just 20 acres, but when I met the chairman of Hastom, Mr. Debo Thomas, who is very, very honest. I got to his own farm, to the Aston Farm Estate. My mind was, wow. What I saw there, I saw that they are actually practicing farmers. I met almost close to about 500 acres of farmland that's already farmed with crops on it. So I was, wow. So that's how we started working with Aston. And getting to the where we want to buy the land, I did investigations coming from Ogbomoso, and I discovered that all their lands are genuine. So our relationship has been since then blossom. They also provide technical assistance for our work. So Aston is a company to be with when it comes to agric farmland and yes, recommending Aston. I've already been doing that. I have already been doing that, and I would continue to do that every day, every time. I have bought my land over a year ago. We have never had problem procuring 100 acres of land. I know many people have bought more than that. So I would recommend Aston. The chairman is a straightforward person. The people who are working with him are nice to be. The land has no problem. The farm is straightforward. Anybody, I have been to several villages surrounding the land. No one has ever talked about any problem on the land. So I will continue to recommend Aston. And in terms of coming back to do business with Aston, we are already in business with Aston, and then we will continue to be with them by the grace of God.
My name is Promise Umenze. I'm a businessman, a faith forward, and also a part-time farmer. I've always wanted to, probably go into farming for a while, and I did my research, and I found out that they were actually the best. I got a land from them, and they've been helping me to manage it ever since, and it's been all good. I think they are good at what they do. Since I invested, I've not had any reason to complain. In fact, the fact is I've not even been there for almost 6 months. But I trust and believe that my farm is in good hands. I'm just looking forward to doing more business with them. Basically, I just think they're the best. I think it's time we all sit up and understand that in the nearest future, right? Oil will not be this profitable. Probably, if we don't take time to plan right now, we're going to have a big problem then. And that is where Aston has come in. They've been able to, they're seeing the future. They're trying to take farming to the next level. They are solving a lot of problems for people, especially for someone like me that, I work from, I do a 9 to 6 job. I don't have time. They help me, manage it without me even being there. So I think in the nearest future, there would be like the leading players in the agricultural industry, and I know for sure if people don't key into this thing right now, when this whole oil boom, is no longer here, then just return to it, and by then it might be too late. So I encourage people to invest and put in their stuff. Your money is safe. Your money is safe. Trust me, your money is safe. I've not had any reason to complain. I really see a better future for us, and I plan to do more business with them. I think they're very sincere, trust me. And I will encourage everyone out there to put their money. We need to start looking at other aspects of how this country can generate revenue, and because the problem is we are so dependent on just oil, and I think in the nearest future agriculture will be the next big thing, and then I believe Aston would be the major players. And for all that have invested right now, you can imagine what it will look like then.
I'm Chief Olale Olanipekun Armstrong. I'm an entrepreneur, that's what I say, because I have interest in different things, and one of which is agriculture. Well, what came to mind is the fact that Nigeria is tilting towards agriculture. Basically. Because when the problem of food is not solved, there's a big problem in the nation. So, like I said, I have interest in agriculture. So I decided to, go the route of, crop production, basically. Cash crops, which is cashew. So, with the knowledge of Aston, I spoke with the MD, and it's been a wonderful relationship ever since. Any nation that cannot feed themselves has failed. And any nation that cannot raise indigenous people to feed them, they have totally failed. And any nation that imports food has a big problem. And that's the key of Haston. Haston is solving food problem for Nigeria and for Africa. And they are doing exceptionally well in production of food for the citizen, which to a very large extent is not only reducing unemployment, is reducing non-availability of food within the community, within the state, and within the nation. There's so many agricultural companies. There's so many people doing, let's say, maybe some of the things that Aston is doing. But you see, basically, Aston is very, very creative. They're always innovating. They're always coming out with something new. Recently, they come out with the cattle plan. That was awesome. And you know what? Aston is not only doing it, they are encouraging others to do it. They are bringing in investors to do it. Like I told you about the cattle investment plan. They also have, I think they also they also have cashew plants. They have cassava plants. What have you? So many things. With this kind of encouragement I'm getting from Aston, I can assure you I'm not stopping. I am going ahead. I am going to do more. I'm going to invest more in agriculture. I'm going to pull funds from everywhere into agriculture and make sure that the food problem, not only in Southwest, not only in Nigeria, not only in West Africa, is solved locally. A lot of people today love to invest in agriculture, but they're not available to monitor their investment. Aston is one of the pioneers of absentee farming. Why would you want to choose Aston if they are one of the pioneers of absentee farming and your investment would be secured? Why do you want to bother yourself? Well, one of the things Aston says is stay at home, relax, send in your funds, watch it grow. Who wouldn't want that? What would the best share on the stock market do for me that Aston is not doing in that regard? Why would I want to invest in Aston? I'm going to encourage everyone who want to go into agriculture to choose Aston first. That's your best choice. I can guarantee you that.